Hey guys, I showed all of my other platforms my garden because it's garden season, and today is the first day that I got everything in the ground. I normally start like a month ago, but I'm late doing it, so everything is in the ground and we're finished. Finally finished my garden. I started my garden 6 years ago. Backstory: I had a brain injury 6 years ago, 5 years ago next month, and a year before I started my garden. A year before I got my brain injury, I was like, I want to start a garden, start growing my own food because I love cooking. And so I started my garden. So then I received the brain injury and I just couldn't remember anything. I was very sick. And my kids and my fiance, my nephew, while I was sick, still that next year built a garden for me right here. They did exactly what I did today. They did it for me. And so that would have been the second garden. So they did the second garden for me, and I used that garden as a rehab and as therapy for my brain injury. Y'all, when you have a brain injury, got hit in the head, you have to be in the dark. Well, what I had to do was be in the dark. I had speech issues. I was dizzy. I had, what all I had, baby? Stuttering, vertigo. Had to be help going to the bathroom.
You had to be help going to the restroom.
I was in bed all the time. Yeah, and I was in my house all the time. I was stuck in my room. And my children and you.
Chronic
what?
Headaches, constant.
Headaches, had my head down all the time. So the garden was very, very therapeutic. So I was so blessed that God had put it in my brain the year before my incident to start my garden. You ready to start the water? I got to sweep it first. I was trying to get that dirt. Let me move the dirt over a little bit so it won't wet up. Very glad that God had gave me that. He knew what I was going to need, y'all. Didn't he, Earl?
Of course.
So this thing right here got me through 5 years. I smell that manure now. I don't think that's coming from our yard. 5 years. Rehab. Like, it's so therapeutic to watch. Like, you put something in the ground, and then you reap what you sow, literally. So right now I'm about to sweep my garden. We came up with a way because I can't bend over for a long time, y'all. I can't be in the sun. That's why I have my shades on. It's real sunny out here today. Got my ice pack under here. There's all many cants, but we made a way. God made a way. He's worthy to be praised. He will supply all your needs. So when you need strength, make sure y'all go to him. And even before your incidents, anything that happened to you, he already in advance is working for you. That's my whole point of this garden, telling y'all about that right now. And he making me tell y'all about this because I ain't come on here for this. I just came to show y'all my garden because it's finished. But I'm going to listen to what he's telling me right now. He's telling me to tell y'all that even when you're going through something, it's okay because he already in advance has put in place the things that you are going to need to weather that storm. So the life jacket, the coats, the umbrellas, whatever you're going to need in that storm, God already has it in the closet waiting for you to grab it and get through that storm. Because a year before I had my incident, he already had this garden planned because he knew I was going to need it for my rehabilitation. Ain't that right, baby?
Yep.
So this is our sixth garden, so we know a lot to do now. That's why we got this what this stuff called? Mesh down. So I'm gonna sweep this up and Earl gonna start the water. Sweep it up fast here. Cause I don't want the water to get the dirt right there. You know what I'm saying?
Let's race, see how fast you can go out in this place.
You want me to race because you ready to get out bad.
No. I was saying, let's see how fast you can do it. Can you do it before I get the water on you?
I'll be soaking wet.
I was just laughing.
Dripping, soaking wet. And
it
ain't that many bad spots, see? Just a couple of them. If I had a stick on it, I'd be fast done. You gotta get a stick for this one. But this is the outside room.
Look like an umpire sweeping the plate.
Know what I look like?
Got pads on it.
And the little hat, do they wear a hat? They wear a cap.
They wear a cap with a little brush. Look like you got right there.
Sure do.
They had a little chest plate on for protection.
They do?
Face mask.
That pep over. Sorry.
Like you gonna dance.
You need to start doing some dance challenges. I don't know how to dance. No more. want this. Every day, every night, I went to sleep talking to these plants. I was like, I'm gonna get y'all out. Y'all gotta get out of here. But it probably wasn't even this. It probably was giving me the anxiety.
Possible.
A little bit of this.
Say that right.
If the end itch tonight, it's done. I mean, the itch end tonight. I'm saying it's good. How about that? When I seen that little red bug, it was over. I was like, ain't got to go home. Uh-oh. Hey, bud. Hey, boo. What you doing? Did that today. Got me sweeping bent over. We'll do that next time we out here.
Yeah, we'll take it back off and use it for shampoo.
That's right. All right. Whew. We ready for the water. I definitely would have got wet if we would have raced. Look good, don't it? Yeah. All right, y'all. That's it. Yep, I'm sweeping the garden. Do dirt go in the garden? It does. In certain areas. You better run to the water. Y'all, we're about to go cut the water on. I gotta move. All right. All right, so that's how it ended up looking. I swept it out. I gotta move out the way. He turned on the water. I'm sorry. Yep, I'm out the way. All right, let's see how it look. I don't have my thing going on. And we're on. Probably have to move it. Let me see. Oh, don't come back this way now. You're trying to be cold out here. Beautiful thing. Oh, so beautiful, doesn't it? I'm so happy, yes I am. Okay, guys. Once I start hearing that water, I know it's garden season. God is so good. Sounds so good. It's beautiful. They happy already. You see them? You see them, Earl?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, look at the Brussels sprouts. Look how they looking like, yes, sir. We home.
They said they
When I think of home, I think of a place. That's what they singing. Where there's love overflowing. They saying water.
They also saying, we gon' make it. We gon' make it.
We
gon'
go.
make it. We gon' make it.
They're going to make it. It's going to be so amazing to see the growth from today on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Look at him, y'all. He excited too.
Shorter in the story.
Yes, yes. All right, y'all. Y'all got enough of it. Y'all got enough of it. Just keep watching throughout the season as mosquito bit me today. As my plants grow. And I hope my thumb is green. Is it green? It's probably dirty today. But I'm hoping that it turns green, y'all. Y'all always remember but God and smooches. See you guys later. Happy Palm Sunday. He rode on a donkey. But he did it for our love and salvation. Be blessed. Bye.